Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura. I'm a mini talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle. So if you like that, please stay and subscribe. I'm sorry, I have to start this video with an apology on you. This video should be up actually already yesterday, but here I am. I'm uploading it on a Monday. I'm filming it also on a Monday. I was in a really bad state yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, Saturday I went hiking and it came out that we kind of hiked and it was beautiful weather, and then suddenly there was a thunderstorm happening and we had even an amber signal launch, and here we are fully drenched in the middle of the woods kinda, and I got kind of sickish. Like, I didn't feel the best yesterday. We went hiking up the peak. Hong Kong people really all know that, if what I'm talking about, and up there are like a lot of like restaurants and shops, and when we went in, you know, the AC is extreme in Hong Kong, and if you're cold already because of the rain and there's AC, I feel like yesterday that really, like on Saturday, that really got me sick, and I still have a little bit of a stuffed nose, like yeah, I felt really horrible yesterday, but today I'm doing better. And yes, here we are filming. So sorry guys, but I couldn't bring myself up from the bed. And yes, what we're gonna do today, we will start with another Willa by an Auntie haul, and you know how I do it. I will go to Trend's page and we talk about the recent beauty releases. So now let's start. This week has not been as bad as last week, because last week has been crazy. Yes, I'm going to start with the following. PH Cosmetics brings out glitters, and they have the OMG glitter face and body gel for $12 US, and they have a bunch of colors, of course. Then they have the OMG glitter chunky face and body gel, and then they have the OMG glitter eyeliners. Now, kind of like how should I say that, like this comes kind of like a little bit from the Colourpop trend, I guess, because Colourpop has been all over glitters, and now they're bringing out like a little bit not so chunky glitters and more chunky glitters for eyes and face. I don't need it. I mean, I have the one from the Sailor Moon collection, but that's collector's piece. But what I think is cool are the glitter eyeliners, and I think that's cool, especially for Christmas season and for, you know, New Year's. I really like to have a glittery eyeliner. I feel like, you know, it's all about the sparkles in that season. That's really interesting to see. Fairly, it's also very cheap. PH Cosmetics is a cheap brand, and now that I have some palettes where I'm like, this is good, they have good stuff, I'm like, maybe I'm buying this with a palette and try it out. Now, I don't think that's bad. I think they kind of hit, I don't know. I feel like the glitter trend has been, but for holiday, it's still okay to launch something like that. Now, then let's get to the next part. This is a collaboration between Sigma and Stephanie Lange. I was saying her name right, but I know her. I just don't know how to pronounce her last name. And it's the Essential palette, which comes with 9 soft eyeshadows and 2 light to dark bronzers and the highlighter. It's a very cute palette. The only thing I don't really like is the bronzer on the bottom. I feel like it looks, at least on the pictures, it pulls off a little bit orange, but I can be wrong too. Now listen, what I feel about this palette, it's a very cute neutral palette. However, I don't need this, and I really think it's very similar to the Corderos Sigma palette. Let me get that out for you. Like, I feel like all the colors have already, like I feel like all the colors in this palette kind of already are available in this palette. The gold especially, and then the reddish shade, I don't know, very similar. I feel like they kind of like made this palette just small, but still very exciting for Stephanie Lange. Congratulations, girl, looks very pretty. I feel like as far, I don't watch her all the time, I watch some of her videos. I think it suits her. I think this palette is her. Very exciting, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. Now, the next thing we have is from Morphe, and Morphe brought out a collection with Madison Beer, and yes, it comes with an eyeshadow palette, it comes with brushes, I think it comes with a highlighter, it comes with a setting spray, yes, and lip gloss. Like, the palette per se is a very cute neutral palette, but it's nothing I need. Like, I would probably spend my money on other stuff I really want now, other releases. Now, so far, I feel like a lot of people complain that it's Madison Beer. I don't have anything against her. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Like, she's so pretty. See her in this collection, I feel like that's the color she wears the most, and then I can only say congrats. I won't get it, but maybe some of her fans and hardcore fans will get this collection. And yes, then we go on and we come on with a very expensive palette, and it's from Charlotte Tilbury. It's their Holiday 2020 collection, and it's called the Instant Eye Bejewelled Eyes to Hypnotise palette. Now, I have the Pillow Talk palette, the big one, and I'm so about it. I feel like from the price it pulls out very orange on me, so I'm not the most happy. Like, it's not the best palette ever like I have. So now I look at this, and it's, first of all, for the colors, it's not really that appealing to me. Very repetitive. I feel like those shades has been in other palettes all the time. Of course, Charlotte Tilbury is a luxury brand, and they stay always kind of like on the safe, like a little bit more neutral side. And yes, it's £60, which is absolutely crazy. Like, the price for Charlotte Tilbury. I want to try so much from this brand. Foundation to try out, and I want the liquid highlighters to try out. But what always stops me is the price, because it's crazy, and here we are. It's like really too expensive, and this palette is just not me. Like, I don't think this is worth it. I feel like I can get this from other brands for a cheaper price. That's it. So it's a pass. Now, and here we are, something. Now, this is really exciting, and it has been a long time since the Mercury palette that I have been interested in Huda Beauty. But actually, I like Huda Beauty. Like, it's not like I don't like it. It's like, I know she had a lot of scandals with copying and stuff, but listen, I really think this is cute. Now Huda Beauty brought out 3 mini palettes, or brings out 3 mini palettes, and it's the Haze collection. Now, she has a brown one, a purpley one, and a khaki one, and I'm all about the purple one. I think that's very pretty, especially for fall. I love dark purples. That's really pretty. Not so interested into the brownish one. I also think the khaki one is cool. I feel like I've never seen someone bringing out shades like this. And yes, they're $29 each. I have some minis from Huda Beauty. Personally, I think the minis are not quite the best quality. I have the Morphe Obsession one, and I have the Coral one. The Coral one I got from Points, and it's okay. It's okay palettes. I feel like her bigger palettes have a better quality. Like, I have the nude one, the Mercury one, and the Desert one. I don't have the rose gold one, so this is the only big one I'm missing. And I always feel like her minis are not as good. Oh, I also have the Neon Obsession minis, the green one. No, I think. But yes, I would still, I'm very interested into this purple one. I feel like this is absolutely me. I know a lot of people want the green one, but it's very interesting too. But if I get one, I think I get the purple one, because it's very pretty. There has been, of course, another ColourPop release, and they came out with the Coral Obsession. They have a palette, they have a highlighter, they have eyeliners, they have some kind of skincare products too, ultra glossy lips, a blush, yeah, and they have the face milk, which is the skincare. And yes, the whole collection sells for $89, and ColourPop is really cheap. This is pretty, let's be real, it's very pretty. I like the colors, but not now. Like, not now. I feel like I won't wear those colors right now. I don't need the glitter sprays, or you know, now I'm wearing stuff like this where I don't need to put body oil on my body and body glitter on my body. And yes, I don't need anything from this collection, but yes, it's there. If you want it, it's there. And then there has been a release I think a lot of people have been very excited about, and here we are. It's from Makeup Revolution, and they had a collaboration with friends, and basically they brought out 3 eyeshadow palettes, which is for each female characters, and they brought out also 3 lipstick for each of the female characters, and then they have a huge palette. All of those 3 eyeshadow palettes I feel like are really not good. Like, I feel like they're very boring. The big one looks like it's everything of the smaller 3 ones, and then they put in a pop of blue and purple red. I feel like Makeup Revolution really did not a good job on this. Like, tell me what you think. I don't think this is nice. I feel like a lot of people also have been disappointed by this, and I understand. I don't think this is good. But tell me down in the comments what you think. I feel like it's very lackluster. I feel like it's just a money grab and not really that they put a lot of love into this. I feel like it's kind of similar with what Urban Decay did to Game of Thrones, just to make money and not really care about the show at all. That's how it feels. But tell me in the comments below how you feel. But I won't get any of this. And yes, that's it. That is my thought on this collection. And let's continue. Now I will go shortly over this because I have the feeling I've talked about this a lot. But here we are. Urban Decay released the Holiday 2020 collection. I didn't know this is Holiday collection, but here we are. And it's kind of like their Stone Vibes collection, which has like the Stone Vibe palette. It has also eyeliners, a highlighter, lip gloss. Then they have the Major Gem gift set, and they have their mini eyeshadow palette and the eyeshadow primers. And it's a huge kind of collection for Urban Decay. But the only thing I thought was interesting was those little things they had. Like, I thought this is liquid eyeshadow and it's lip gloss, so I'm like, now I'm not interested at all in this whole collection. I don't know, I don't get it. Maybe also because Urban Decay really disappointed me, and I'm like, no thank you, no. And then Colourpop also came out with the Strawberry Dreams collection, which comes in their sister brand Fourth Grey Beauty, and it kind of like is just the strawberry face polish, the strawberry face milk, and strawberry seed oil. You can buy this in a set, and not for me. Move on. I definitely won't get it. Now here I am so confused, and I know a lot of people love the packaging, but I'm confused. Let me talk about it. It's the Marc Jacobs Holiday 2020 collection, and it's very Merry Cherry. So it's all over with cherries. And they come out with an eyeshadow palette, they have their lipstick, they have an Omega. I feel like it's their highlighter. They have a mascara, they have lipsticks, full-size lip oil, and hydrating coconut lip oil. Yes, a lot of stuff. They have also hydrating skincare and eyeliners and mini eye and lip set, and they have a lot. And it's available on the 28th of September on Marc Jacobs Beauty and on 16th of October in Sephora. Now I feel this, listen, I love the packaging in a way that I like the cherry and thing. I also think they kind of executed the palette okay, because it's the slick palette and they have the reds and stuff. But I don't really associate Christmas with it, and I don't eat cherries at Christmas. I feel it's off. And yes, when I remove the cute cherry packaging, nothing is really interesting. I feel like the only interesting thing about this is the palette, the packaging, and I don't pay Marc Jacobs prices for only cherry packaging. No, I'm over it. So yes, that's my thought on this. Definitely not getting this. I know there are some people I like want to collect this, but not for me. I'm over this. It's okay, but no, I'm off. Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the highlighter Super Glow. It's their face and body highlighter. It looks very pretty. $55 US. No, I think I have to pass this. I feel like this is like Charlotte Tilbury is always expensive, but this is like no. It looks pretty, but no. And then we have something from Lange, and Lange is a brand I have never tried. I think it has been cancelled, I don't know. I heard they have actually good quality, but here we are. They come out with the classic eyeshadow palette. It looks like a very smoky, fallish eyeshadow palette. I think it's very cute for fall, but I don't get anything from this brand, so I'm like, I won't get it. We're done now, and I feel like there's not much I want to get, which is good for me because I save money. I'm like I said, I feel like I'm interested into the Huda one. I want to also wait a little bit, you know, with all the holiday releases. Regardless, there's a lot of my list I want to get. I want to test Rare Beauty. I want to get the new pumpkin spice palette from Too Faced. I want to get their holiday collection because I think that's very cute. And I have definitely a lot of my list, but I'm like I'm waiting until it comes to Hong Kong. I'm not like getting it from the US because I don't want to jump through fire loops just to get makeup. And yes, so I'm just sitting here waiting, and I just want to get the makeup I really want. Now that was it with today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please tell me in the comments down below if there is anything you want to get, if you think anything that's really bad. And yes, thank you so much again, and I hope to see you soon in another video of mine. Bye bye.